Signs of ruins of an alien civilization under Martian desert have been found. The ruins of a supposedly huge alien civilization under Martian desert spotted, specifically in the area called Hellas Planitia. Powerful, striking, and what appear to be ruins of cities under the sands of the planet Mars. Constructions with rigorous right angles are observed, which is not typical of nature, of course. We know about the face of Cydonia. It's near the alleged alien civilization under the Martian desert. The face of Cydonia and the pyramids near there of the red planet continues to be defended as artificial by many people, although NASA reiterates that it's a hill whose contemplation from above as a pareidolia effect on observers who believe they see a face. The paradox is that not far from Cydonia's face are various structures reminiscent of artificial pyramids, which is also taken by NASA as a pareidolia effect. On the subject of what appears to be remains of cities buried under Martian sands, NASA has yet to make a clear statement. These visualizations resemble the constructions that are observed here on Earth from the air, buried in the desert sands. Obviously, the latter, those on Earth, are artificial constructions already abandoned and over which time has wreaked havoc. Almost every year, some are discovered in the most unsuspected places. The ruins of the Martian desert. The supposed ruins of the Martian sands seem to unite all the characteristics of artificial construction of our Earth. Many people wonder if there could have been an intelligent civilization on Mars tens of thousands of years ago. And this could explain, according to certain experts, that the pyramids of Egypt were built at the time of the Leo constellation more than 12,000 years ago, when the land of Egypt was a veritable Eden covered with vegetation and full of great lakes. The Sphinx bears precisely the marks of having been almost submerged in water, perhaps for millennia. It is known that more than 10,000 years ago the Sahara Desert was an immense forest that disappeared for unknown reasons. It's curious that the forest, the depopulation is observed from the Sahara Desert to the Gobi Desert, passing through the Sinai Peninsula, and that's not affected, for example, the central and southern parts of Africa. It gives the impression that something sinister exploded in this vast area and swept away as much vegetation as it found. Could the hypothetical ruins buried in the sands of Mars really be cities? Could it not be about angular distributions of volcanic lava, which has drawn whimsical shapes such as they could resemble artificial structures? Skeptics argue that this is impossible and that nature does not create as many regular shapes, since they are more or less regular formations at right angles. Formations have even been observed in a quasi-perfect square. The matter of the supposed cities or buildings detected on Mars does not look like an urban legend. If there really are remains of cities on Mars, it means that there was a civilization there. Others claim that Mars was a satellite or a moon of an exploding planet, and a multitude of stones hit on the faces of the satellite, and that would explain why Mars has two different faces. If there was a civilization, they would be individuals who, according to ancient writings, came down to Earth from above. And because it turns out that the word Nephilim, by which certain ancient beings are defined, means those who came down from the sky, did they come from perhaps Mars? And this is on Infinity Explorers by Anne Shrivastava. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.